nuts, wholesale candy, wholesale cheeses and meats and juices and fruit, seafood, everything. It's kind of like a farmer's market.
I was going to say it's very similar to a farmer's market, or if you've been to Seattle, down Pike Place, very similar to that. We've been there on vacation. It's very, very similar to that, but there's something special there because it's not a commercial area. You could tell it's all family-owned sections that have been there for years and years. So there's something special about just walking down there, seeing people's different styles, and I literally bought like 3 juices within like 20 minutes because they were so fresh and so good, and it was just amazing to just walk down there. So yes, absolutely, check out the local markets. The prices are very, very affordable. We just had a great time walking down there.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8.
Half off at the
Grand Teatre del Louvre.
Yes. Double check when you go get tickets to maybe possibly go see a ballet. They asked us what our age was, and I'm like, why are they asking us our age? Are we not allowed? We're not allowed to watch this. But the reason why she was asking, because if you're under a certain age, which I believe it was under the age of
35,
and thank God we were, we qualify for a 50% off discount. So we were like, oh my gosh, yes, because the tickets were like what, 60 to 70?
No, well, the tickets that we got were about, I think, 120 euros.
Oh, so we got it half off of that.
So, actually, I'm wrong. It was about 100 euros. Okay. But in total, we spent about 90 euros in total. But that is, again, compared to the original prices we were looking at. By the way, Spain, I applaud you for having those types of laws in place where you can give discounts to younger people.
Yeah.
I thought that was, I've never heard of that before. It's typically you get a senior citizen's discount. But this one was, because it was a ballet, and I'm assuming based off the demographic we looked there, a lot of elderly people, older people there, actually incentivizing younger people to come to your events was fantastic. I love it. I would wish more establishments in the U.S. would do the same thing. I thought it was great. It made us want to go there and made us want to return. So Spain, I applaud you for that. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life being in there. The play itself, the ballet, was incredible.
The dances were amazing.
Very, very good production. If you're in Barcelona, make a plan to go to the ballet. It was just beautiful. 100% agree with that. You know what else is beautiful, sweetie? One of my favorite things in the world. It's called Prep Dish. It's a healthy meal planning service. When you sign up, you'll receive an email every week with a done-for-you grocery list. It's done already for you. And instructions for prepping your meals ahead of time. You'll do your chopping and mixing ahead of time, leaving you with zero decisions to be made at dinner. You'll save time and have amazingly delicious meals like a smoky paprika chicken leg or a trio of roasted vegetables. How's that sound? Turkey and zucchini lasagna as well. The founder, Allison, who I just spoke to last week, she's offering all our listeners, this is the last week, a free 2-week trial just to try it out.
Go check it out.
You have to go check that out. Again, all you have to do is go to prepdish.com/CFF. Again, that's prepdish.com/CFF. It's an amazing deal. Again, first 2 weeks free. This is literally a no-brainer. Again, this is eating healthy, gluten-free, dairy-free paleo meals that are real food. Stress-free, tasty. You want to go. Again, 2 weeks free at prepdish.com/CFF. Also, the Onyx Life. This is where change comes with a challenge. All right, you like challenges, sweetie?
Yes.
Their goal is to help create a happy home, financial empires, and explore the lighter side of life. The Onyx Life is hosted by Myrtle and Rita, who are known for their popular YouTube channels Onyx Life, Onyx Family, Onyx Kids, and other channels under the Onyx brand. Onyx, everything Onyx, Onyx World, everything. It has a combined 2 million subscribers and over 1 billion views.
Wow.
They discuss their experience with entrepreneurship, successes, challenges, working together as a family to build a beautiful brand. They also cover hot topics like relationship, parenting, society, culture, books, TV. You literally need advice. They have it. Go to them. I was listening to their podcast. Go listen to their podcast.
Yeah.
Go to iTunes. Go to Spotify. Search The Onyx Life. Listen to their podcast. Is it amazing? A lot of wisdom. A lot of great things there.
Go check it out.
Go check it out. All right. Now let's rank the city.
All right.
All right.
Family friendly. I ranked it about a 5. I didn't see anything really for kids to do. I mean, they could have gone to some of the sites that we saw, but it didn't seem kid friendly, so I gave it about a 5. Obviously, there's kids that live there, but the places we went, it didn't seem that kid friendly.
Yeah, I would still say it's a little more kid friendly than the other cities we visited.
Yeah.
Just because of the beach, it's right next to the beach. You can go to the beach, walk around. But overall, I would say, yeah, you're absolutely right. It's a 5. Would encourage kids to go there. But it is a beautiful city to visit. But go with your husband or wife. You guys would just have a great time.
Yeah. Next up, stroller friendly. Was it stroller friendly? I put an 8 because I saw a lot of streets.
Yeah.
They looked normal sidewalks. It wasn't like cobblestones or like bridges you have to cross or a lot of stairs. So
and the now that I think of it, the sidewalks are pretty wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had wide sidewalks. They even had this like center sidewalk area too.
Mm-hmm.
That was very wide.
Yeah.
That on the weekends turned into like a farmer's market style.
Yeah, little vendors.
And yeah. So that was a lot of fun. That was great. So yes, very stroller friendly. So yeah. Food has to be a 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely 10.
Why is it a 10?
Because everything we ate, everything we tried, we loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
It was really good. I don't think we ate one bad thing.
Yeah, email us and we'll tell you exactly the restaurants we went to. But everything we tried was phenomenal.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, everything.
We loved every bit of food we tried.
Again, the one thing I'll mention is the sparkling water is half the price of soda. I'll continue to stress it. I love sparkling water. If you guys, we're recording this like a week after or a few weeks after our vacation, and SNL had Kanye on there where he was a Pellegrini, Perrier bottle.
Gosh.
I want that outfit. I want it. I want to be that for Halloween. I am such on a sparkling water phase right now. Give me that all day.
Oh gosh. If you know where we can get that costume, please
let us know. I will order it. I want that. I'm for it. I want it. Let's do it. Make it happen.
Goodness. All right. Views. What you saw.
I would say an 8.
Yeah, the places we went to, they were all really nice. We went actually hiking at one of the parks, and we saw some pretty amazing views of the city of Barcelona. So we got to go up high, and then we got to see some, views inside the city as well. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful views there in Barcelona.
Completely agree. All right. Now, I would say overall, how would you rank it overall? I would say like a 7?
Yeah, like a 7.
Yeah, I would say overall it was. We had just a great time. Very different city than France and Italy. Mm-hmm. Culture's different. People were very nice. Seemed like if you come from a Mexican background, you would feel a lot more comfortable than the other areas just because of the language.
Yeah.
If you could speak Spanish, I'm Mexican. I can speak Spanish. I was communicating, pretty good with everybody.
A lot of people speak English too.
Yeah, it just, I could definitely see myself living there. It felt like the culture was nice. People were very friendly. A great area. Weather was nice. Do I wish maybe the construction was in there at some of the popular sites we went to? Obviously, but you can't always win every battle, right? So overall, it was great. Now we're just gonna give you a Euro trip review, kind of rank overall our trip.
Okay. So overall, your favorite city?
This isn't even a competition. All the cities were great, but Venice.
Yeah. Venice, Italy. I would definitely return.
It really does feel like a movie being there, right? Being where the Grand Canal is, walking through all the streets, beautiful structures, going to the islands, Murano. They were just amazing.
Yeah.
So, favorite city is Venice, hands down. What was your favorite food?
Ooh. I want to say that the tapas were really good for me because it was definitely getting out of my comfort zone, and literally everything I tried tasted good to me. So I was happy.
Yeah.
I didn't have to send it back. I didn't send anything back. It was great.
I would say the pizza. I had pizza every single day. They even had a great pizza spot where we went to in Italy, in France. So when we went to Paris the first night, we went and got pizza. It was amazing. Then we went to Italy, and the pizza was incredible. Like, I could eat that every day. Probably gain like 200 pounds, but I would eat it every day. And I would say the pizza.
All right, favorite dessert?
I loved the churros and chocolate. I really did.
I said gelato, duh.
Oh, yeah, the gelato was...
You were obsessed with gelato. You had to have gelato every day. Two times a day.
Honestly, I think we had it 2 times a day, and it was just amazing. I don't know what they put in it over there, but we were literally having it every day. It was so good. Best views.
I want to say the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, yeah, that moment where we were on the boat and we were waiting for it to sparkle. And right when we stopped, we had a perfect view. It lit up, and it was just a sight to see. Honestly, if I never visit the Eiffel Tower again in my life, because of that one moment, I'll remember it forever. It was something you couldn't even write in a Hollywood script. It was perfect. So yeah, that was amazing. Venice, doing the gondola in Venice. Yeah. That was another amazing moment. Just going through the canals and having the
sunset.
And that Italian who was singing while we were on the gondola. It was just such a great moment. Yeah. It was beautiful. Very good. So speaking of moments, what are some of your favorite moments?
Definitely the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. The Grand Canal.
Now I have a question for you. Would you want to return to Paris?
I think if I never went back, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, you know what, I did it, and I loved it. Would I want to go back? Yeah, I think I'd like to visit again. Maybe later. Maybe take the kids, or go visit. Maybe do like a girls' trip, or take somebody who hasn't gone. So
for me, I would be okay with not visiting again.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I think that was a lot of fun. We had the moment. I'm okay with that moment. Now, how about Venice?
Definitely want to go back.
Yeah, I want to go back tomorrow. It was that great. I would encourage husband and wife.
Yeah.
You're celebrating a 5-year, 10-year, 20-year, 25, any celebration, and save up your credit points, save up your money, put it aside, go to Venice.
Yeah.
It is incredible. And how about Barcelona?
I wouldn't feel bad if I didn't go back either.
Yeah, me either. I think maybe maybe we'd visit Madrid instead. Maybe a different portion of Spain. But I think overall, I'd be okay with not visiting again. It's beautiful culture.
It would be cool to go for like a soccer. Yeah.
I wanted to go bad, but my wife didn't let me. I'm kidding. But I wanted to go visit. Big soccer game. I was really trying to fit in a soccer game, but Barcelona schedule didn't fit, which I was bummed out about. But that would be a lot of fun to go to. So I guess my last question to you is, what would you change about it?
Maybe staying a little bit longer. It was just tough because we have our 2 babies at home, but maybe...
I wouldn't say, for me, I wouldn't say stay longer for the whole trip. I would have loved to spend maybe 1 or 2 more days in Venice. We spent about 2.5 days there. I felt like we